Stadium in Miami, Florida. It's the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. The Miami Dolphins taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Playoff fever has immersed South Florida as we are at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Miami Dolphins. To the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our... First drive will begin at the 25. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
1st and 10.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
At the 46.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's faster.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
24-yard line.
Tua now on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Throwing right, and that's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Number 86. A gain of 11 makes it 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress, and I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. At first glance, I wasn't sure he got it. Then I saw that spot. Definitely a first down.
It was, but boy, on the other side, you disputed a little bit, wouldn't you? Okay, if you're playing defense, are you sure he got there? But that's why they tell you all the time, don't just get what you need, get a little bit more, and take the decision out of the hands of the officials.
Well, there he needed a yard. He got a yard and maybe an inch. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Touchdown from 6 yards away. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field. And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
The ball carrier. Jalen Ramsey brought him down. It's a pickup of 3.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
By number 23. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
A gain of 5.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He'll drop to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, that one fell incomplete after being tipped in the air. But I have to tell you, I had a bad flashback of going to head to the stadium stairs in practice. Because what we were always taught, any ball like that, if it's not spiked towards the ground and you actually tip it up, then that's an error on your part. Because now you've given hope to the offense. Maybe help create a big play for them instead of going up and either intercepting it or knocking it down. I ran many a stadium step for my errors.
And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Trucks over him. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Jacksonville.
They'll look to throw here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And this one's incomplete.
The pass. Intended for number 29. Incomplete. It's third down.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat foot.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
10 yards. And it's third down.
And again this time to the tailback. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
play.
He's already put it on the ground once in this first half. There, no gain, just struggling to get going.
Yeah, and what he needs right now.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Room here to run. And now off to the races down the right side. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
First and goal.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
At the 4-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. His pass caught at the 4. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship. 3rd and goal. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Touchdown.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here in this game. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
The pass.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18.
Taken down.
A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. And he's got his big tight end here. Come 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
A gain of 15.
3rd and long as a defender, all you want to do is guard the first down line. Make sure that everything stays in front and run up there and make the tackle. They did everything exactly right, except making the tackle the running back, and he ends up finding a way to pick up a first down. Brandon, that play just should not happen.
41.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Incomplete. It's third down.
The Jaguars on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is third down and 12. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down. So on fourth down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A gain of 9.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First and 10.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
And again this time to the tailback. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
At their own 15.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. He'll go underneath here to his running back. Catch is made. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he'll give it here to his running back. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 30. Six-yard line.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the Jaguars' 34-yard.
Now Tua firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That catch good for only a couple. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You've got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
The ball carried by
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Is good. Makes the score Dolphins 17.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And it'll be Dolphin football. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
At the 25-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away. It's taken to the 26. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. A 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
The pass.
Call it a pickup of 7, and it's a 2nd down. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry up. 2nd and 3. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
It's a gain of 20.
As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
The name of the game, as always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the second interception in the first half.
And that'll be incomplete.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown one interception. Almost threw a second one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And they're back within a touchdown at 17-10. So it's not an NFL record, but it's not far off. That'll go in the books as a 61-yard field goal.
And wasn't it weird to see a guy line up for a field goal on the other side of midfield? The ball got halfway there, and you thought, no way is that going to make it, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and he winds up sneaking it right over the bar.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. So we are halfway home to figuring out who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line. Let's get back to it.
Set to kick off.
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Out come the Jaguars now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Number 23.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Each team has its own terminology. Some people call it jumbo, some call it monster, some call it king. But it doesn't really matter. They brought in the big lumber to pick up that first down.
Yeah, you think about goal line defense with the goal line offense that time getting it done. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 45-yard line. And they give this time to the tailback. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Now that's a quarterback who's in charge out there right now. Wants to throw the ball on 3rd down, doesn't find anyone open, tucks it away, takes off, and picks up the first down. Not by a little, but by plenty.
Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 22. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
At the 19-yard line.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
First down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
The running back, again, the ball carrier.
The running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Well, Brendan, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd.
And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown.
Jacksonville.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Could not block that one any better. Everyone was accounted for, and a great surge by the offensive line.
That point after, right down the middle. And that will level the playing field at 17 all. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
On the stop. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw play. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
C.J. Henderson on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at their 49-yard line.
On 2nd down, Tua. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Tagovailoa's pass. Complete to number 22. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. This one caught by Davis. And he's got the 1st before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Tagovailoa's pass.
AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Tua Tagovailoa sacked.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off at the 24.
Tagovailoa's pass. Intercepted by the Jaguars.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Dolphins' 32-yard line.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Dolphins.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Carrier taken down at the 41. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Quinnen Williams able to get him for a loss of about 3. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Jair Alexander on the tackle. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26.
He was brought down at the 26.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
Right back to him on 1st down. The 1st-round pick, Jair Alexander, making the tackle.
Jair Alexander on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
2-yard line.
And they give this time to the tailback. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know he stays what we call clean and no one gets to him. A guy playing the middle linebacker position, a guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a play. That's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set. To take over here. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And this one likely on the short list for Game of the Year candidates. And boy, did it come in a good one here in the playoffs. All tied in the fourth with a berth to the Super Bowl on the line. Buckle up, everybody. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
At the 25-yard line.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great play there. 67 yards. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter. This possession, gigantic. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
And a Jaguar 1st down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
Complete to number 29.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3. At the 40.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup. 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Down Jaguars.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Now he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
He will push his way down to about the 14.
Again, the ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line.
Number 29.
That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
A gain of 8.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Jacksonville.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
Defense.
Man, that ain't me.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag. but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He has a chance to hit that often elusive 200-yard mark on this drive.
And most of the time during a game, people aren't keeping track of individual statistics.
Are you sure?
Well, a lot of the runners kind of know. But I'll guarantee you someone has sent word into the offensive line that he's got a chance to get over 200 on this drive. That should give them a little extra motivation because they love it when backs break that barrier.
Absolutely. We'll see if he can do it. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Tua. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been on.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Chase Young. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Quinnen Williams able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Returnable here from the 38. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
The ball carried.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
It's 3rd down.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
It's a gain of 6.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4. It's now 2nd.
Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. 2nd and 6. Hands it off out of the gun. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with 3rd down and just a yard to go. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. This for a trip to the Super Bowl. And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So in an evenly contested AFC title game, that very likely was the kick that'll send them to the Super Bowl.
And that's why you and I are up in the booth. Can't even imagine the pressure he was under right there. I mean, that's a career definer. And he stepped up and calmly put it through the uprights.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'll be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
And the AFC champion has been crowned onto the Super Bowl. There cannot be a better feeling than this.
It's almost indescribable. And when we talk to players from the past, a lot of them mention getting to the Super Bowl, winning a conference championship, even before they talk about the Super Bowl itself. All that hard work to get to your goal, incredible.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire